Well, guess where we are this morning? There's a tent. There is the Master Sergeant.
Good morning.
We have our gear. This is the last chance for deer hunting this year for us. We got about 2 days we can stay down here before we got to be back to town. And this is the same spot we were trying to find before, which we didn't know there was no actual campground. That's why we never found it. So this whole area is a camping area. So we're going to set the tent up before we get rained on.
Because it's a 100% chance of rain today.
Yep.
Which is normal for us.
Yep.
Every time we go camping.
The river is right there, so we can fish. We brought fishing poles, bait, rifles, and bullets. We're going to drag something out of these woods this weekend. Cool. We'll show you camp when we get set up. We got to hurry before we get rained on. Alrighty, as on cue, it is raining. Alright, here's home for a couple of days. This is the new tent Master Sergeant found after we burned a hole in the other one on the way back from Ohio a couple years back. We.
The Jeep did it.
The only thing about this tent, it's Air Force blue.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh well, listen to him over there. But we got some Army camo for our doorstep. We're going to hunt probably tomorrow in the morning. All day tomorrow. And we're going to fish here in a little while. Cool. Triple A's. I took batteries out of my headlamps when I stored them. The lamps are in this box. The batteries are in my other box, and we didn't bring my other box because we had so much other stuff. I'll get organized one day. I doubt it, but anyway, here we go. We are set up. Camp is set up. Now we're going to sit here and listen to it rain. Alright, let me close up. See what's fixing to happen.
Several milk jugs. Gallon milk jugs. Cut the sides out.
Yeah.
Perfect cutting board.
I'll find something, lay them around.
We're
going to go catch us a catfish here in just a minute. It is too hot. It is almost 70 degrees. It's too hot to be wandering around in the woods.
Well,
the river.
Wouldn't be wandering far. I'd be parking my behind on a stool.
Yeah. We're going to walk down here to the river and see if we can catch us a fish here in just a minute. I'll take the camera down there with me. Alright, this is a fishing spot. Got on some old cut bait on there. Master Sergeant's over there. There's another little opening there. I'm going to try it for a few minutes. Just got a notification on the telephone. Tornado watch for the next 7 hours. Would not be a camping trip for me and Master Sergeant if there were not tornado watches up. But tent's all set up, should be secure. If it ain't, we can jump in the Jeep, and if need be, we can haul our butts out of here. But I don't think it'll get that bad. So if I catch a fish, I'll show you. If he catches one, I won't show you. I'll claim it for mine. This is actually Weaver River off of Yellow River. Which I fished this river a lot in the boat, but never off the bank. So we'll see what happens. Just good to be out in the woods. Alright, we have repositioned. It's still warm, still windy, still tornado warnings or watches. Raining off and on. Master Sergeant's done broke out the poncho. And I broke out the poncho too. We ain't got no better sense than to sit out here in it, so. Hadn't caught a fish yet. We've got several bites. And it's real stumpy in here, so we've lost a couple rigs, but no big deal. This wind should die around dark and clear out. And after supper, we'll, after it gets dark, we'll come back down here. The tent's only, what, 100 yards over there?
Ain't even that far?
It's just right behind us.
Yeah, maybe 60, 70 yards back behind us.
Yeah, it ain't far. So we're having fun once we got that tent set up, right? All right, we'll show y'all something else after a while. Well, update on the camping trip. It is still raining. Where have we seen this before? Lordy mercy. It was off and on all day, and now it looks like it's set in. So we're sitting in the tent. This is the first time we use this tent. We're checking for leaks, and we don't see any at all so far, so that's good. This tent is much bigger than the one that we burn a hole in. So very comfortable, very nice. We're going to do some modifications on it one day at the house when we get it. We're going to set it up at the house and do some stuff this spring sometime. But other than that, it's holding up good, and we are just, raindrops are falling on our head.
Not on mine.
Anyway, we just made us some coffee, and we're going to sit back, and if it'll blow out of here this afternoon or tonight like it's supposed to, then we'll go.
Up out there now.
Yeah, we'll go do some more fishing tonight, and then we'll hit the woods in the morning. I don't know if we can pick it up or not, but it's supper time. Master Sergeant done went and caught a pretty good catfish. He's about 2 pounds or so. Nice channel cat. And we're going to fry him for supper. Alright, Sunday morning. It didn't stay warm long last night. It got cold, and the wind just calmed a little bit. It'll come back though. The wind gusted all night long, like to blew the tent over. If we hadn't been in there, it might have. And what did it say, 38?
38.
38. Wind chill is probably 30, 28, 30. And I cannot handle this wind, so we're trying to make a decision on what to do. There's not going to be any deer out in this kind of weather, but we'll see. We're going to put her around here and have some more coffee. But we're having fun. See, Master Sergeant jumping up and down having fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll figure out something. Well, we're not truck hunting. We are packed up and headed home. We cannot deal with this wind and the cold. We're both sniffling. Hang on, there's some first tracks right there. Cody. That's Cody. Go ahead. And we've seen no deer track. They've been down here on the south side of this road training for the last week.
You lose a shoe?
Oh, somebody did.
2 of them. Both shoes laying there.
Well, we don't want to find the rest of him. Nah, them's old ones.
Nope.
Anyway, this side over here is all open for camping and hunting. But the road is full of boot tracks. Looks like a couple of platoons or something down through here. And we heard them small arms fire yesterday afternoon and last night. So if it wasn't cold and windy, they probably chased everything back across the river anyway. So instead of us getting sick and just sitting there staring at each other,
We getting out of Dodge.
we going home where it's warm. And yes, I did get skunked fishing. I did not catch a fish. Master Sergeant caught that nice catfish, and we fried him last night and ate him.
And he was good.
Very good. So that'll do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. We thank you for your support, and see you later in a warmer climate.